Welcome back, my Legionnaires. Today we are back in another fun, exciting mod review slash just run through in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, I will say the good old, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. As you know, it will help us out greatly, so that way we can bring more fun and exciting content your way. Now, if you have not already, then you should definitely do so, and that is to name our little friend here. We're still waiting on a name at the recording of this episode, so, you know, leave it in the comments below. Now, here we go. Today's episode should be a fun one if you like spooky, booky, dooky stuff. Woo! We are doing a Halloween-themed mod. This one is a very cool one. It is available in the Steam Workshop. I will leave the link in the description below, so if you want this one and you can make a very cool looking Halloween kind of display, you can make a house too. I have opted out not to do that today for the simple fact it just would take forever for me to do it, but these are going to be some of the items you can get in the mod. Now, we're probably going to have to deal with that T-Rex over there in the background, so until then, we will just get that out, ready to rock and roll. Now, first thing you get in, to spawn in or create, you would have to go to your thingamajiggy. That's cool. Go to your menu thingamajiggy here. As you can see, I've still got the Wolverine stuff in from the last episode, but you would be spawning in the Halloween altar base and the altar itself. Now, you can just put down the altar or spawn them in. There are spawn codes and whatnot for every item. I spawned some of the items in, and then I decided to just actually use the altar, which is pretty damn cool, I must say. Now, this is the altar itself, added with a couple tombstones, which do come with the mod as well. So if you place it in a better position, it would look even cooler than it is right now. Now, I will say the texture on some of the gargoyles could use a bit of work, but that is the creator's choice. Now, this is the altar itself. It has got some immense detail on it, and it doesn't really light up too much at night, but this little circle part does. Now, it comes with all these bells and whistles. Now, this is all what it looks like inside. So you got the decorations, which you will see some of these over in the area, which I'll show you soon. You get some of these. I did not make any of these to put out because I just thought I'd leave it for you to discover yourself, so that way you'd have a bit more of an exploratory time when you do it. But if you do make a little theme park or whatever for Halloween, please tag me in it or something like that, so I can see what you guys have created, and then I would, very much appreciate it, because I would love to see what people could do with these. I don't really have that kind of creative spark for some things, but this would be a cool one to see other people do. So you get the altar, which comes fully loaded. And now, this is one of many items you get. You get a nice hay bale. You get lanterns, which I will also show you these things at night, or at least at dusk time, so you can see these illuminated. You get spider webs. This is just one of a few. This is a smaller version. You get yourself a cool little skeleton, which he does play sounds, songs, and music. I'm not going to turn them on for the simple fact I'm not sure if the songs and whatnot will get copyrighted, and then it would make the video sound really crap if I have to cut it out. So, and then you get an array of tombstones. Now, each tombstone does also have the functionality to give you this fog, which I absolutely love. I think I'll be using it in my main base, and I'll be hiding the tombstones just so I get the fog, not the tombstones itself. Now there is a zombie head too, which he is very cool. Hang on, we'll get down to his level. There we go. Look at that. He's pretty cool. The animation is second to none. Now you get this all this stuff here comes in the mod. Yeah, we'll get to you, buddy. A nice skeleton. Pumpkinhead, which would be really cool if you know who Pumpkinhead is. I would love to see a Pumpkinhead mod for Ark. If you are a graphic designer or mod designer for Ark, look up Pumpkinhead the movie. It is worth it. Bring him to Ark, please. Now we get some more pumpkins, and you get Jason in this mod. He is very cool. Now I'm not too sure if you can really do all that much apart from just kind of look there and look intimidating, which who doesn't want that? Now you get this little guy. He does some really cool animations. Unfortunately, he doesn't illuminate at nighttime, but for daytime, it's still pretty cool. I mean, I suppose if you put lights around a bit more, you would still be able to see him. Now this is one of the cool little features you get. Nice statue, angel statue, and then you can't go wrong with a good old It balloon. Now, some of the smaller decorations are, as you see, a pumpkin head, a candle, a few butcher's knives, and then you get even the Hellraisers puzzle. Now, if you don't know Hellraisers, it is a movie series. You should go check it out. I personally haven't seen it, but I know of it. Now, you get the cauldron here, which actually does make things, believe it or not. You get a few bits and bobs, and you even get to have some consumable candy corn. So if you want to try and make some of them up, it'd be worth it. Now you get these are just a couple of the tombstones. You get several different ones as you've seen around the place already. That's it there. You get the tiny one, and then this one would be one of my personal favorites, which is the knight. Now you also get some hay bales, because what kind of horror thing doesn't have hay bales? Now there is skeletons in it as well, so this is one of them. Say hello, buddy. And then over here you get another standing up skeleton. And this is the bigger version of the spider web. It's pretty good. I mean, you got to try and place it just right, I think. Now over here you get another couple of hands, a big ass skull for your decoration, another hand. If you want to go have a look at these, like I said, I'll leave the description in the description below. Now you get these very cool looking trees, and it is actually just heading into nighttime now, so give it a few minutes and this place will look even cooler at nighttime, I think. Even though I don't have it overly illuminated, you get to see those little lanterns and not light up. So you get these trees. Hello, Mr. Rexy. Piss off. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to deal with you. There we go. Alrighty. So you get the It balloon again. I thought it'd be cool to throw in. So you get, 4 trees that you can put into the game and make it more spooky looking. Now, with these trees you can also add vines, dead vines and whatnot, and depending on what angle you put them, it makes it look twice as creepy. So like over here, if you're just passing it, you'd be like, ooh, that looks pretty spooky wooky. Now over here, I think that was about it. Otherwise, that is just the tombstones. Now, as like I said, it's becoming nighttime. You can see these things illuminate. There are several versions. There's the big versions and smaller versions. I just opted for just stringing them up so that way you guys can observe them. Now I'll see if I can get it into nighttime a little bit faster. There we go. Now this is what some of the things look like at nighttime, and they do light up pretty well. I mean, they don't light up the rest of the joint, but you know, you get the idea of them. Like I said, that thing lights up at nighttime. There we go. And then these are what the lanterns look like at night. You get the nice, scary looking things. My personal favourite would have to be this guy. But I really would love to see Pumpkinhead in this at some point. If someone wants to make it, just let me know and I'll do a review on it because he is scary. Alrighty, now let's put it back to daytime. So, and like I said, you can turn all this fog on and off if you do wish. Now, Legionnaires, I think that about sums it up for this episode. So if you do enjoy these episodes and want to see these mods, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And that is the video for today, Legionnaires. We'll see you in the next one.